Aquarius, we're going to be doing your reading for August 2023. Please forgive my lack of nails and jewelry. I was actually just making bread, so I had to take... I'm in between nail sets, which don't forget to go over to my Mercari because we have all of the nails going up over there. And I put some cool makeup over there too. But if you're looking for astrology, you're looking for tarot, you're looking for all the answers, go over to Moma Delia on Etsy. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Comments and utterances of discontent will be met with love and with humor. Check this out, Aquarius. We're going to be doing the tarot, and we're also going to be doing your astrology. And I'll tell you where you can get these really cool astrology kits, and they're in my store. Go down below. There's a whole bunch of really cool stuff. And also, don't forget all my social media. The month of July, which is pretty close to over. I know this is the August reading, but I'm putting up in July. July has readings for the old prices. Then if you get spell work, it's an extra 10% off. Now, August is going to have another sale, but all my social media has different sales on it, has different flash sales. It might be like money is on sale for 50%. Many products are off, 50% off, or weight loss products, things like that. So you're going to want to sign up for all of those. And these videos, when they drop, if you're signed up here, you can see it. But I also post them on the other social media. So let's get into it, Aquario. Ooh, okay, a couple different things. August is actually be kind of good. Your money might be in reverse. I think you had a pretty good spring. I think you had things that you were like kind of stuck, up, down, up, down, up, down a little bit. Like things were going forward, then some things would go back. Then some things would go forward, some things would go back. But let's get into August here. It does show the moon in reverse. So if there was a depressive period, or there was a period where things were not going well for you, things you were sad about, anxious, anything going on like that, that is going to be lifting in August. So there was like a heavy down period, okay? Now, you do have the Queen of Cups here in the center. I tend to read these, or I have been reading these as money readings, because a lot of times they come up as money, but you could read this as either money or relationship. This Queen of Cups could be two things. It can be a new relationship coming in. It could be a person that you really, really, really care about. If you identify as female, it can be you. It can be you bringing the love to a situation, or this could be an offer of love, offer a position or a gift or money from a job position. The only reason I don't think that's what it is your foundation card is the Knight of Coins in reverse. The Knight of Coins in reverse, when it's like this, it actually goes like that. So it's literally going in that direction. It's going that way. So there was a money situation maybe in late spring, early summer, that you're going to have to deal with before you can get this offer. Just know that. So there is this is one of the most female cards in the deck. So I am going to say, whatever you identify as, gender fluid, non-binary, male, female, whatever it is, I don't care. But the tarot cards were made before a lot of those situations. So I am going to say this is a female energy. It's going to make you an offer, or is coming with an offer, or is coming in a big way. Money is going to go in reverse though, but you're going to be happy about it. So this could be a situation where you're leaving a job and you get, you're leaving the job, but you're also leaving the stress. That can be like what the situation looks like. Now, going into September and October, not great, Aquarius. I do worry about you because this shows, the Five of Cups it can be two things. It does show up a lot with addiction. It shows up a lot with, and it doesn't have to be any addiction that you're thinking about. It can be, I don't know what's allowed to say. I don't know what'll get bleeped on the YouTube, but corn. It can be shopping. It can be smoking. It can be, bad habits. It doesn't have to be just drugs and alcohol. And it does say that is going to take back up in your life. So if you were like a non-smoker for a while, the stress of this situation might make you smoke again. It is something, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it's something I really want you to be mindful of, Aquarius. Just be mindful of it. That's all I ask. But then we get into October, and it shows your work in reverse. So this can be, again, that job situation from August, or it could be you get another job. It could be you decide to be a digital nomad and, run around the country and have fun for a while. I don't know. I don't know what you want to do here, but I will tell you that how you're going to play August, I would, whatever this female is coming in, whatever this person is coming in, whatever this offer is coming in August, I would take it, because I'm going to tell you, if you waffle too much about it, or if you worry too much about the money, you worry too much like, this is not fair, this is not in my best interest, it could actually go against you. So this is kind of a warning reading. I don't like to give those. I really, really, really don't. But if you're having some questions about this and you're like, how does this pertain to me? I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Go ahead down below. My phone number's right down there, 484-634-0435. Go ahead and text me and I will get right back to you and we'll take care of it. We can do a reading. I also have spell work. I have products. I have all sorts of stuff. Speaking of products, we're going to shift into your astrology reading. These are available in my store. These are freaking beautiful. These are the astrology dice, and it comes with this beautiful cheat sheet, and you get a psychic vision oil that I make. All the oils in my store are made from stuff, and I grow them in my beautiful yard. I got this new property that is just like unbelievable, and I just cultivated the garden over winter and this spring, and it is banging. I mean, it has every single rare herb thing you can imagine. I have a greenhouse. I have everything. You name it, I have it. I even have some really, really rare stuff that I had shipped in from other countries. So I make a lot of potions. If you need a potion, love potion, money potion, weight loss, health, wealth, love, happiness, get a job, curse somebody, I don't give a shit what it is. You tell me. You want revenge on somebody? You call me. My phone number's right down below. Well, text me. Don't call me. Anyway, so here's what it says, Aquarius. So you're actually in the 11th house. So this is ideals. You're really stuck in your head. You're really stuck in ideals right now. But this can be a time where you can make amends. Okay, 11th house is like a very peaceful time. It's a very peaceful time before a big change, because 11th house goes in 12th house, and 12th house, as we know, is ego death. Okay, so then you have Pisces here, which is about love and surrender. So I know I love doing these as money readings, because you guys seem to get more out of them as money readings. You can read this as a business partnership, or you can read this as a love partnership, okay? It's showing up kind of like love here, but it's kind of showing up as money, so we're going to do both. Pisces is saying surrender. You know, use your higher wisdom here, and not just, sometimes Aquarius, you can dig your heels in. I love you to death. But sometimes you can dig your heels in, and this would not be the time. This would be more go with the flow time. This would be a everybody is friends time, something like that, okay? But you have South Node here, and South Node is saying you already know what you need to do. You're kind of postponing the inevitable, and you're not looking at things. You're kind of looking at things a little bit from ego, because that 11th house, again, graduates to 12th house, and 12th house is ego death. So you're not quite at ego death yet, okay? Ego death is not bad. I've said that in, consultations, or in, talking to people, and they're like, I don't want my ego to die. It just means you get out of your own way. That's what ego death is. It's usually you have a construct, or you have a belief of X, Y, and Z, and that's holding you back. So, a lot of this, and Aquarius, you're in the planet of Pisces right here. You're in the planet of Pisces. Did I just say that? You're in the zodiac of Pisces right here, which means you're kind of being over emotional about this and not thinking this in a business sense, okay? Whether this is a relationship or it is career, financial, you need to think of it more in a business kind of way. Get out of your ego, get out of your emotion, big time. Just go, you know what am I going to want 6 months from now? How am I going to want this to be 6 months from now? Am I just holding up the inevitable? So like I said, there's going to be a job change, and there's going to be, or there's going to be a money change. Can be for the good, depends on how you play it. If you really dig your heels in, Aquarius, this could cost you more money, or this could cause you to lose a job, lose out on opportunities, something like that. If you go with the flow, you say, you know what, I'm going to take the offer. I'm going to see what my options are. I'm going to keep things pretty open, pretty cool. Things will go better. I guarantee you. Aquarius, you are an air sign. So you tend to back and forth, okay? And sometimes it's good. So it's fun. It's super fun. You're fun at parties. You're fun to hang out with. But that can drive people crazy, because you're kind of not committing, or you're not getting down to something. This is a time when you need to use your air signness, and the world is doing this whoosh back and forth in front of you, and I don't think you really like it, but this is the time where you can tap into your your Aquarius nature, and you can ride that wave. You can ride that wave and coast like a bird. But I'm telling you, if you dig your heels in, it's going to be a fight all the way. If you coast, if you fly like a bird, you don't have to flap. You just have to glide, and it's going to be so much better on you. So thank you for hanging in there. Please don't forget to sign up for all the social medias. I will have sales on all the different ones. Ignore my nails today, but do go over to my Mercari. It's MomaDelia 13. Check me out. I have all of the kiss nails that you could ever imagine, and some makeup on super discount over there. Go to the Etsy store. Go to, I have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. YouTube, obviously, if you're here. And if you're not an Aquarius, go ahead and send this out for free. I love doing these every single month. I do them, every month, try to add to them. Go out, send them out to any Aquarius friends you have, or you could have Aquarius rising or an Aquarius moon. So that all counts. I will talk to you soon, Aquarius. Don't forget to call me.